I would record myself voicing Genshin Impact characters. Now, some of them may not be exactly as they sound because this is me, I can't sound like everybody, but I will do my best, and if you could tell me who you think I sound best as in the comments below, that would be great. Thank you! Paimon is not emergency food! Cider Lake never freezes, no matter what time of year it is. The best apple ciders in Mondstadt can only be made from the fresh waters from this lake. It really does taste good. Paimon could drink 2 big bottles in a second. Paimon's heard that couplets are a traditional art form in Liyue. If you can write a line that works as a second half to one that someone else has written, you'll be well paid. But linking the couplet is hard, so it's not easy money. Paimon! This world is full of unsolved mysteries. Tevet's days and nights both seem particularly short. The skies here are full of stars, but they aren't the same as the ones seen from my home. I wonder if the fates of people from Tevet are also related to their constellations. Speaking of looking into people's eyes, I remember one gaze that left a particularly deep impression on me. A ruined guard's really made me want to poke its eye out. Paimon! Outrider Amber reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help. When I'm teaching you to glide, I feel like I could go even faster than usual. Huh, what are you laughing at? I'll prove it. We can race, right now. I'm a pro at hunting, you know. How about I show you some of my skills? Or even better, how about a little competition? Paimon! Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you. To the wind that guides me. When I'm exhausted, bless me with the strength to keep going forward. When I'm uncertain, bless me with the wisdom to distinguish good from evil. When I suffer from injuries, bless me with the courage to fight back. Oops, my apologies. I was just doing my prayers. You need something? Everyone has their own desires. To bring together and fulfill those desires and make everyone happy. This is the purpose my Archon has bestowed upon me. Paimon! I'm Beto. You heard of my ship, the Crooks, and its crew? If you two love adventure, then join me. I've got your back. You want to know why I help the common folk? Why not? Everyone has their low points in life. I don't really do anything other than help steer those who are truly lost towards a brighter future. I tend to be a good judge of character. When you've learned to read the open ocean, reading people is a cinch. And that's how I knew you were the good sort the second I laid eyes on ya. Paimon! This is your team? Cool! I like the vibe. I'm Bennett, leader of Benny's Adventure Team. Any chance we could team up? Please? I think I get why you teamed up with me now. It's 'cause we're the same, you and I. We both like that adrenaline rush you get from being in dangerous situations. That's what makes adventuring so addictive. I like all kinds of things, but most of all, I like adventures. One day, I'm gonna find the most valuable treasure in the whole world, and then my dads can have a better life, and the Mondstadt Adventure Guild will be back in business. Paimon! Diona, bartender of the Cat's Tail. I charge a hefty fee for private events. Huh? You didn't come here for a drink? Then I accept your invitation, I suppose. My ears and tail are no prop. They're real. Proof of my Caslin bloodline. It's only weird to you because you've never seen it before. Why are you looking at me like that? Fine, you could touch my ears for a second, but the tail is off limits. When it comes to butterflies, I'm the best at pouncing on, catching them. Hey, not in a fun way. I catch butterflies to add a nasty taste to my cocktails. I'm not a cat. Meow! Shh! Paimon! Captain Eula Lawrence, Spindrift Knight, Knights of Favonius Renaissance Company. I extend to you my greetings. Huh? What's that? Yes, Lawrence, the evil aristocrats of historical infamy. Oh, we're still very much evil. Just look at me. I'm infiltrating the inner ranks of the Knights of Favonius, all as part of my diabolical plan to extract our revenge and reclaim our former glory. Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. Since I'm a genuine Knight of Favonius, I fulfill my duties like any other self-respecting individual would. Look, I may be a descendant of a disgraced ruling elite, but I'm not a total degenerate. Paimon, I, Fischl, Princessin der Verhurtelung, descend upon this land by the call of fate and... Oh, you are also a traveler from another world? Very well, I grant you permission to travel with me. Dusk and dawn but fleeting shadows are. Once more, the twists of fate have led you into my everlasting night. My left eye? It is the all-seeing Aug de Verhurtelung, which reveals all that is true, too, in the world. As to the question of why I conceal it, well, would you willingly bear the agony of piercing to the heart of all truths? Furthermore, the world would lose much of its appeal if wholly stripped of delusion and falsehood. Paimon! Copy that. Here is a draft service agreement for your service and consideration. Effective immediately, if all is in order. Ah! Wait a sec. I forgot to sign it. You. There, right. Now, what was it that you needed me to do for you exactly? I finished all my assignments early today. Overtime? I understand. I'll get right on the case. I don't understand why people insist on going all out to try and prove how their existence is more valuable than everyone else's. To exist in the first place is a beautiful thing, and that's enough, isn't it? Paimon! Yeah? Now why might you be looking for me, Oh, you didn't know? I'm the 77th director of the Wangshen Funeral Parlor, Hu Tao. Though by the looks of you, radiant glow, healthy posture, yes, you're definitely here for something other than that which falls within my regular line of work, aren't you? Let me show you some fire tricks. First, fire, and then, whoosh, fire butterfly, pea-free. Some plants only grow in gloomier spots with ample moonlight. You ever seen any? Oh no? Well, I'll have to show you next time. Paimon! I am Jean, the Dandelion Knight, requesting approval to join your party. From this day onwards, my honor and loyalty lie with you. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend my gratitude to you for all you have done for Mondstadt. Please remember to rest from time to time. Did I miss something? What are you laughing at? Did I say something odd? As I walk with you, the path ahead becomes clearer. It's almost as if I have finally found someone I can trust. I wonder if... No, this must mean that I am still lacking in strength. I must not give up. I will not. I cannot fail the knights and the people of Mondstadt. Still, thank you. Paimon! I am Keqing, Yuheng of the Leiwei Chising. We live in an era of change, as the old order that has existed for 1,000 years is about to be rewritten. Join me. Let us bear witness to this historical moment together. If you feel strongly about something, you should speak up and take action. That's the philosophy I live by. Never mince your words with me, okay? Yuheng's just a title. I'll not have you treading on eggshells around me just because of my status. Say what's on your mind, always. That's what makes you unique, and it's the thing that I admire most about you. Paimon! Spark Knight Clee of the Knights of Favonius, reporting for duty. There's some more, but, I forgot. I'm not so good at remembering. You're an honorary knight, but I've been a spark knight longer. That means I'm higher up than you, right? So you have to do what I say. So, can you not say anything about the big disaster I caused? It was an accident. I like things that are fluffy, like Doroko, and dandelions, and Razor's hair. Paimon! Hi, darling. Are you going to be Lisa's little helper? What? Me? A grand mage? That was a long time ago. I'm just a humble librarian now. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So, hey, darling, would you like to try one of my magic potions? There's no knowing what it will do to you until you try it, though. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, wait. One last thing. A kiss on the forehead from master to follower. Now you're my star pupil. Paimon! I am Astrologist Mona Magistus, meaning the great Astrologist Mona. If it is a divination you seek from me, then I ask you respect my name by learning it wholly, here and now. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. The work of the astrologer is to show people what fate has in store for them, and that's exactly what I do. There will always be those, however, who are unable to accept what they are told. Paimon! I am Ningguan, Tianquan of Qixing. You wish to trade? You be my personal bodyguard, and I will show you how to get ahead in Liyue. Be it simple price negotiations or a full-blown trade war, momentums and bargaining chips are but minor factors. To win, you need to be first to find out what card your opponent is holding. You've been with me for some time now. Have you learned to observe? Then observe me. Observe me right down to my very core. Paimon! My name is Noelle, Maid of the Knights of Favonius, and it's my pleasure to be joining you on your adventure today. Should you encounter any problem at any point throughout your journey, please do not hesitate to call me, and I will be delighted to provide you with my full assistance. Yes, starting right now. What do you need? Good morning. Breakfast is served. I will be on hand the whole time. Should you find that anything is not to your taste, please do not hesitate to let me know. How may I be of assistance? Oh, you just want to chat? Okay then. Well, if that's how I can help, then please feel free to chat as long as you'd like. Paimon! I am Chi-Chi. I am a zombie. And I forgot what comes next. I have a poor memory for most things, but as far as I know, that doesn't matter. I perform stretches regularly to help me maintain the same range of movement as a normal human being, but as soon as I stop doing them, the rigor mortis starts to set in again. Paimon! Listen, disciple, if you've got a problem you can't handle, then I'm the one for the job. But if you're looking for prayer, you'd better find some other sister. Huh? You're not a disciple? Each of the sisters is worse than the next. If it's not about prayer, then it's about choir or some other thing I'm supposed to participate in. I'm trying to stay out of sight, so don't you dare tell them you saw me here. I take no interest in plant life and the sort, but dandelion is an exception. How such a simple flower could turn into such a delectable wine is beyond me. A glass of dandelion wine after work is even better than sleeping in on Sunday. Paimon! I'm Sucrose, a researcher of alchemy. I heard you've been to a lot of places, so I was wondering if you... what am I saying? It's only our first meeting. I shouldn't trouble you. But if you're willing, I'd love to hear any stories you have about your adventures. I'd really like that. I'm curious to know about your background. I was wondering, could I perhaps...
observe you for a while. I'll be silent, and I won't interfere with what you're doing. Would that be okay? The essence of research is the process of finding the answer. Sometimes working through that process can be tedious, but every time I see the cumulative results of my efforts, I know that I'm doing what I love. Paimon! That was a refreshing sleep. Ah, traveler, we meet again. What? You don't remember me? Well, allow me to join you on your quest once again. I must see to it that the bards of the world tell the traveler's tales. I'm actually highly allergic to cats. I start sneezing as soon as they enter the vicinity, and... achoo! Apparently I can't even think about cats without sneezing. Do you think there is a cure for this monstrous affliction? You think I should try harder to be a good Animo, Archon? Well, you could be a better devotee, too. You could be more pious, more passionate. Or, Paimon! Hello there. Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liwei. My favorite place is the the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself. Watch carefully. Heat the oil in a pan, then take a handful of crystal flies, wings removed, pop them in, and voila! Delicious, deep-fried crystal. Hey, where are you going? It's been a month and I still haven't sold a single bowl of mushroom slime stew. Gee, is it just because it looks sticky and gooey? It's their loss if they don't have a spoonful. Paimon! Sinkyu, at your service, my liege. I humbly trust that even one such as I, a mere bookworm, may yet prove to be of some utility under your wise leadership. Nice. I don't often get a chance to speak with such formality. It feels pretty good. We should become sworn siblings. Let's go to the altar at Yuhon Karst. Nope. No ifs, no buts. You know too much about me. You know the real me, the one I normally have to hide. I simply can't let you go until you promise me you will go through with it. Evidently, my hobby is reading. I'll read anything and everything. What's that mischievous grin for? Oh, that's between the two of us, okay? It's not appropriate to discuss it out loud. There's no point in bringing it up anyway. Paimon! Shinyan's the name and rock and roll's the game. And I'm the only one who plays it in Liyue Harbor. Been thinking about staging concerts everywhere lately, but... Well, word is that you've been all over the place, traveler. So what say you sign me up for your world tour? Anywhere's good. You want to hear me play? Come to the front. It sounds best from there. Alright then, coming at you from the one and only rock stage in Liyue. I'd sure love to add some extra flavor to my rock and roll. Want to get on the drums next time? You've got a good sense of rhythm. You've never played? Don't sweat it. It's a question of soul, not skill. Give it a go. I just know you'll be great. Paimon! My name is Yangfei, top legal expert in Liyue. And for the avoidance of doubt, no one else comes close. From commercial litigation to civil mediation to criminal lawsuits, I'm fully versed in every area of the law, and I guarantee you a swift and satisfactory conclusion to your case. My contact details? Where should I write this down? Paper will just get lost, and it'll only run off if I write it on the back of your hand, so... Aha! I know! I'll just write it here on the close of this... whatever this is that follows you around. Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Blaming the two is a discipline in its own right. You want legal advice from me? Sure! For legal opinions, I charge a flat rate of 6,000 mora for advisory services. My hourly rate is 180,000 mora, and for commercial law, I charge 710 mora per case. Final quote and commission rate depending on the detail of your case. Not a bad deal, right?
Well, that's everybody. Thank you so much for listening, and like I said, let me know who you think I sound best is in the comments below. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!